Hello. Sorry, just a second. I started a YouTube stream because I needed to test something. The commands are not working. I just forgot. My brain shut down. My show log's not working. My commands are working. I am getting the logs. It's not like...
Meow.
Okay, let's go. I wonder why yesterday was not working then. It was receiving messages. And it was showing logs until 8 PM for whatever reason. I don't know. But fine, it's working. Today is working. Let's go. Let's go. Sure. Sure. And then Discord notification. Discord, sorry for this. So sadly, I can't interact with the YouTube from the... We can't interact with the YouTube platform. The bot can't interact with the YouTube platform unless the stream is live. I do have to do tests while that is happening. Stream notification. Where is my auto wireless notification? Alrighty-o. Alrighty-o. Resume. Resume. I forgot that we play this game on controller. Like that. Like keyboard is so natural. While controller, I don't know. Just it's controller. What's so can be natural about controller? Oh, what happened? Okay. Alrighty-o. Let's go to space. Good meow. Mousers, Sparky. Good Mousers. Look at me, that's me! For a second I thought like I had a cowboy hat or something. I was like, oh, let me see. Let me see the shadow again. Never mind. My data isn't really working yet. Oh, good, no worries, mate. Whatever you may be, whatever you may be doing, enjoy that, mate. Hope you have a wonderful time, whatever it might be you're doing. I don't remember what we were. I remember we wanted to go back to the twin planets, but don't remember why. Not sure if this give me a clue. There are question marks. Anomaly set built into. There's more to explore here, the game says. Into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Naomi debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. So Naomi opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in destruction of the solar system. I mean, the game says there's more to explore there. Let's go there. The game says there's more. Let's go. Let's go to... All good? All good, Sparky. Enjoy. Whether it's shopping, trampolining, or you're running a marathon. Enjoy whatever it might be. Thank you so much for dropping by to say hello. We're approaching. Autopilot is busted. How OP it is. Well, autopilot killed me, guys. That was complete autopilot. Autopilot is might be a bit sucky sometimes. No complete busted. Fresh. Not the space air. Fresh air. Give me the sun. I'm searching for the sun. Where's the sun? Where's the sun hiding from me? And the sun is... Is the sun here? Why was the sun hiding from me? Engage autopilot. Will it kill me again? What's the chance I'm gonna get killed again? Probably 0. I need to know about the sun. The sun is not killing me. Okay. I'm just a pro. I'm just a pro. View map. Not this map. I want to know... I want to go to the sunless city. So we need to find the entrance. I only know one entrance. There should be a beacon coming out somewhere. But where? Oh yeah. It might be a bit slow or late. I can't see the beacon. There should be a blue beacon. There we go. Unbuckle. This is the only way I know how to enter the Sunless City. Untranslated. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable than below surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show a cave system with a much cooler area. Would recommend we seek aside. Okay, no, we read that. I don't know why I said we haven't read it. We definitely did. We are explorers, cowboys of the space, explorers, super duper explorers. Explorers of the sands. Ooh, perfection. Complete perfection. Right, let's turn off the lights and then I don't know actually. What we have done and what we haven't done. I guess we haven't been up there, the top level. I never went up before. Always raced downwards. Was racing over the sand to see who moved faster. I don't know what's that. There's a way for me to enter. What was that? There seems to be a room. That I don't know how to enter. But there's something there for sure. Because there's a message. Maybe you're meant to drop in through that sand hole. But I don't know how or where. Now I'm a bit lost. Okay. I mean, let's try just going up, right? Maybe we can go there. Not sure if I want to. Might be like one of these halls. Oh, sheesh. That wasn't it. Not this one. Another one. But we found a way in. There's also that. I took which one last time? Let's try taking this one. Okay, at least we have a system now. I think we tried the left and the middle one. We'll try the next one. Let me get the oxygen first. Oh, that's I see. That's a fast way, I guess. Cool. We'll know for the future. So we tried that. I think we let's try this. We tried that. Let's try this. Okay, there we go. We made it. Beautiful. Nice. We've been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station. Don't worry, the station is on such a low stellar orbit. We constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. I wonder if they're sharing like a singular computer or something like that, or otherwise how they would know, maybe. Or maybe like they're sharing even, I don't know, but yeah, they're sharing something. It's interesting that they're communicating through these messages. Instead of like talking to each other, I don't know. At least like with a message like this, you know, they're not just like leaving some information behind. It's like they're leaving like a sticky note almost on a fridge. That's how it feels like. They're like communicating in sticky notes. In such a low stellar orbit, we constructed a different, safer way to travel from Ash Twin. And it doesn't say even who wrote this. Who would be, that would be Pi. So how we wouldn't be traveling here but there by shuttle. But the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad. But she said she knew. Ooh. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part. Yarrow, who doesn't love computing on a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory. Interesting, yeah. So this was Yarrow. Okay, so it was someone, right? It was Yarrow. I don't remember anything about these individuals, particular individuals, or any of them individuals. But what does it? Yarrow's message don't have his name, signature, I guess. Okay. I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin trajectory. Okay, that's done. Hey yo, we're just hidden. Okay. Okay, game, okay. And your funny business. Okay, let's see how much we can do here. There's something there, but I'm getting pushed down. I wonder what's that. I think we went through this a bit before. Okay. fine. Fine. I was running through this when sand was quickly rising. Ghost was detected nearby. All the ground floor is like that. I guess I assume there's nothing else for me there. Ah, sheesh. Unfortunate. It's fine. I think the sun was getting very close anyways. Yeah, we need to explore a bit more of that. I don't know. Home quarters? And then there's that door at the top. I don't know if there's anything else per se. Specifically. I just know those two things. We might have explored the bottom part. Okay, let's hope the sun is not hiding this time. Maybe look for where it's glowing. Go in the direction that is glowing. I might be able to find it. It's fine. Don't you beat yourself over that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ignore the damages. The damages are okay. There it is. Our beautiful entrance. Cool. We don't need to fix the ship. The ship, you know, probably will never get to use again. Knock on the head. Hello, Patrick. What's good? Dang it. Why not Cowboy? What? What? I'm not a cat boy. I'm a cat. Not a cat boy. Thank you very much. Just a cat. A cowboy cat. Cow cat. Ooh. I didn't say that. I'm not a cow cat. I'm just a cat. Don't put words into my mouth. Would never insult myself like that. We'll have more time this time to explore. Just because we did not mess around a bit long time. To get here. The lurk, thank you so much for the lurk, Jack, mate. What you up to? League, Counter-Strike, either or? You're lurking, actually lurking. Good luck, mate, on either one. Hope you win. I think let's start with the village. Because that's what we were doing last. You don't need to enter here. That's a bit suspicious. There's nothing else for me to do here. That was suspicious as heck. Yeah, there's nothing else here. We can't go to the lower floor. It's just full of ghosts. Let's see, okay, what's this? Gravity cannon. Did we come here? Don't remember. Maybe, I don't know. It just sounds familiar. Ghost detected. I'm a bit confused. Where are you looking, boy? I guess that aside. The house. For some reason has ghost matter. Fine. Sure. No worries. Okay, okay, I see. We just get out. We just exit. A cheeky little exit. Let's go back. There's nothing down there. Just death. Just death. By 1,000 needles. Punctured by 1,000 needles. Alright, so okay, that's that. What else is here? Okay, all the lights are already turned on. So that's Ice Shrine District. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't see much in the Ice Shrine District. But I did walk around. High energy trap trailhead. I assume we've been there. I just said we've been to whatever is high energy, right? We meet to the fossil fish cave. Okay, we read this. We've been to the fossil fish cave. Interesting stairs. I think we are good. I don't have fuel. I don't know how we lost all of our fuel, but we don't have fuel. Okay. At least we have oxygen. We have something. We're not completely starved. But I think... I mean, we need to, I guess, check our space pod. Sunless City is looking okay. I don't remember how to get to the high energy lab. That I don't remember. It was through somewhere here, probably one of the doors. Stepping Stone District. It's just that, but it's not. Maybe if I need to be faster? Maybe I was too slow? Maybe you just have to drop down instantly. I think I remember. I think you just have to, when you come here, you just drop down instantly. Okay, I mean, like, fine, we have to reset. Few levels critical. Trying to use up all the fuel. Nice, sir. Yeah, we've been here, right? Yeah, we've been here. Somehow we did it first try here. Somehow. If you'll read the logs on the ship, but otherwise I think we might be fine with the Sunless City. There was, I think, something we had to do in the high energy lab. I just don't remember what. Well, I guess we'll just check our logs and see where, you know, what that tells us. What's missing, what's more to do. Ah, fresh air. A breath of fresh air. So, logs. Any update? This says that there's still more to do. I don't know what though. Yeah, okay, sure. There's a safe way to travel to Sun Station from Ash Twin. Yep, yeah, they mentioned that. You need to build a Sun Station in order to power Ash Twin. The Naomi project in order to power the Ash Twin project. Naomi built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its constructions. Can I zoom in? There we go. So large Naomi towers from rising equator. There's more to explore here. Yeah, there is. Lurk! Lurk round. Lurk. You might have a lot of biscuits. Potentially. I mean, I guess, yeah, we've seen gravity cannon. What is this? Naomi is named, points? Damn. That's a big number. That's a big number. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think the points were being calculated in the background, but for some reason the bot was not responding. I don't know why the bot was not responding. So I ended up giving you biscuits because I thought the bot was not working. Then I found out the bot was actually working, but just not responding. And then I did not undo the biscuits that you got. GG's. You won. Compensation for the bot not working, I guess. You win big. Break the bot, you get biscuits. That's the motto. You break, you win. A Naomi named Solom was taught to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Bito's Hollow Crater to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Still in search to generate strong power gravity field, I recall Naomi shuttle from Quantum Moon. Naomi hypothesized that the Quantum Moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. There's more to explore here. The Naomi and Neptune observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Yeah, we saw we can't reach it. So potentially we can go to the Quantum Moon using this gravity cannon. So potentially... Sun Station might be on the Ash Twin point, on the Ash Twin Towers. I don't know how is that connected to Sunless City though. No, Ash Twin Towers, that's the Ash Twin project, which has more to explore. We don't know about the Sunless City or station. Or the Sun Station. Let me start with this. No successfully reproduced temporal anomaly first observed. Oh man, that's a lot to read. And why is High Energy Lab not connected to Sunless City? Escape pod 2. One of the 3 Naomi escape pods that crashed in our solar system, all 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. Chart saw a Naomi shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on number twin states. Yeah, that's fine. No much of use up to play game here. One player was the anglefish. We read that before. Blindfold rules were added because real anglefish were blind. A lot of we were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. Maybe we'll read this, although I don't really want to. It's so long to read. The Naomi successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. Roped objects appear to arrive before they depart. Naomi discovered that they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Naomi wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce that necessary energy as well as advanced warp core to handle these energies. Ashwin was proposed as a location for the project. Designed for each of the towers on Ashwin equators. Each tower warps to a different planet. I've never been warped to a planet, I feel like. I have always just came out on the other end. But maybe I did not use the tower properly. Though many know me were quick to know that this is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. Maybe I'm thinking about different towers? Or is that those 4 destroyed towers around the circumference under the sand? The towers allowed the Naomi to quickly travel between Ashtwin and all other locations visual to the Ashtwin project. Whitehall Station. The experiment at the High Energy Lab was based on extraordinary findings from the Whitehall Station. The Nomi a plan to construct technology capable of producing 30-minute negative. I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing. I mean, we're going back to the Ash Twin project. Ember Twin. I'm going to Ember Twin. I'll fly a bit around the top of the planet. Just like looking for anything that's different. In particular, we're looking for this sun station. For example, what is that, right? I think that's the moon locator. Quantum moon locator, actually. There's like you can travel the quantum moon from there, which, if I don't forget, we'll use it. Oh, what the hell is that? I guess I landed on a rock. Suspicious, to say the least. This is also suspicious to me. This is not the regular pit. VC. I think that most likely leads back to Sunless City now. I will try, I don't remember. No, don't know. Oh, it's just another, it's the rock thingy. Fine. I am using a lot of my jetpack to travel faster, which I guess is no good. Like, my fuel is already half. But it's like I do feel like I'm like being time rushed. By the game. Can we come back to refuel real quick? Nice. As we continue to explore. I mean, this is still weird. It's strange. Not sure what that is. The game reset my path. That's where we went before. I think that's the moon locator. It is, I see it. Yeah, there's a quantum moon locator. And it's out of the atmosphere. And we quickly can visit this sort of thing maybe. What is this? Oh, that's the high energy lab. Need to get in from the other side. Can't be asked to search. There's this as well. No idea the significance of these structures. Stairs as well. That's a lot of stairs. It just leads to the ship. Don't really want... I'm not looking for the ship. So much fuel used. Yeah. We have burning for the fuel. With how we're using jetpack. Is there really nothing, no significance to this? Like, because it draws a big emphasis and like a big attention right when you're flying over it. Let's share it. Let's share it. There's more to explore here. I mean, like, we can't... I guess, like, we could take the advice as, like, hey, maybe we go to a different planet that has more clues to what we're meant to be doing here. We can also wait for until the sand is gone from there and try to explore more on here. That's something that I don't know if I've seen. That triangle. That looks fairly new to me. Because I just don't see anything here otherwise. Cave shard. That's quite far. I'm gonna try going. I don't see anything else here, sadly. I don't know where this the sun station is. Don't want to also die. Ideally, we get to that planet. Let's go to Ash's twin now. The sooner the better, right? And like, if once we feel like Okay, that'd be cool. Let's try to avoid a sandstorm. But yeah, these structures are a bit wild. This one we tried multiple times, that one I do remember. Same with this one. Don't know if we might have tried this one. There's a high chance. Looks very familiar on the inside. We'll try this one that's upcoming. There's a high chance my ship will be blown away. Very high chance. Oh, some weird gravity at works here. But nothing. Never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. I was about to say there's nothing here. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing the cores, sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. Return with more materials soon. My gratitude, clarity. Okay, this time he identifies himself, Yarrow. I didn't show what he didn't last time. Like, Clary he identified himself from the start. With this, the Ashton project is underway. Confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Horse Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Horse Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ashton project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Horse Station with you, Larry. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. Romantic matters density rivals a neuron stars. And go meet her on the White Horse Station. Damn, let's go, Poke. Being a side chick, side man. I don't know what you call. That's not side man. What do you call it? A hype man for her sister. I'd be happy to explain our findings. And I mutual feelings, huh? Kalari and Yarrow sitting in the tree. Okay, that was cool. We found a log. I don't know what's next. I mean, let's try to get back to our spaceship. Potentially. Maybe there's new stuff in places like this. Don't know what that represents. Like maybe there's new stuff, you know, as the bottom opens up. I could not. What's the meaning of this? Is to float? Or something below? To come up, I guess. Oh, quickly dodging. The sandstorm. This is where just we came from. Waiting for the sandstorm to pass. I think we explored. Nice for oxygen tank refill. I think we explored all the other structures like this. Yeah, we have. Let's get back to our spaceship. I just fly around, seeing if we can spot anything. Man, I'm getting. No, bring me back. Oh, spaceship is gone. Never mind. I guess we just float. I guess we just float. I'll try my best to avoid this. No, we just float hardcore. I can't get down. Oops, my fuel is low. Okay, let's just get in here real quick to avoid the storm. That might be not good. Thankfully, we avoid this. My ship is gone. Don't know. And we don't have much power. Not very good. This looks like a, I don't know, an outfit. I don't want to use my jetpack, low on fuel. But we might die soon from all the damage we take. Hello, cool. Still on the twins. I mean, my thingy, my logs are saying that I'm missing stuff on here. So I'm trying my best to find, like, the sun station. If I find nothing, I will use the cannon, which I presume, based on reading the logs, will take me to the missing moon. Not gravity moon. Don't remember what they call it now. I didn't make any more progress on the stuff you already found on some other. I haven't found anything on other planets. I haven't been to other planets. But yeah, I think like next thing, like if I still find nothing, like the sun station, I will use the cannon to go wherever that takes me. But I haven't found any other planets. What are you talking about? Nonsense. Lies. But yeah, interesting would be, I don't know. I wonder where this sun station is. Right now I'm just trying to preserve my fuel. Because the sandstorm took away my ship. But I might run out of oxygen very quick. I know one of these has oxygen refill because we did it, but I don't know which one. I don't have much fuel to go to check. I don't think it was the spiral. Might have been this. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Take me, building. I give you my soul, my building. Yeah. Why did it teleport me? When? Why? What the hell happened? What activated it? Oh my god, that was a jump scare. Oh sheesh Louise. It's this pattern again. Why is it active all of a sudden? I was there before, it wasn't active. Black Hole Forge. Ship 15 kilometers away. Wait, I looked away. Well, I don't know. I walked into a building and it just randomly teleported me here. To the Brittle Hollow. I don't know how or why. I've been to that building before. And it did not teleport me. Exit the surface. Maybe read your logs. Black Hole Forge. Next loop, of course. Next loop? What do you mean next loop? Ship logs updated. Why? Why are you updating my ship logs? Oh, my fuel is dying. Like crazy. Like after dying, yeah, but... We were here before. Like this was one of the first planets we randomly chose to come by. I mean, let's try dropping into this hole again. See if it takes us anywhere. Beautiful. Not exactly. Yeah, and this is how we died the first time. I have no power though for this. Yeah, a few levels critical. Space! Big time space. No, we're just dead. We're just dead. Wait, what's that? This doesn't matter what structure. I can't get to it, man. I can't get to this. No structures. I don't have the fuel. Literally. I have no fuel. Okay, I'm using my oxygen. I forget. It takes me a while. It takes me a while to remember everything. There's somewhere. There's somewhere. Oxygen refilled! But where the hell are we though? I'm safe. Something exploded. I'm safe. Don't you worry. We're safe here. It rotates and then what? But no, I'm not going to space. I'm not going to space. Okay. I'm not going to space. Rotate. Save me from the sun. Save me! No saving. Nothing can save you from the sun. Well, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why I got teleported. Because I've been to all the buildings before. And for some reason, this time, this one teleported. But... I don't know, I mean, I'll read the logs, but... I personally can't right now find anything else to do. Like, I can't find anything on the Ash Twins. Or sorry, the Ember Twins or Ash Twins. Like, the logs telling me there's still stuff to explore, but I can't find the stuff. Naomi crafted a warp cores at the Black Hole's Forge before delivering them to Ash's twin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this time it worked. And before it did not work. Naomi city is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's Northern Glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Read all the words. I read most of them. Several large Naomi towers from the rising around, like as a reference to stuff you could have forgotten. Yeah, I read like at the start, like before the last run, I read through all these entries. But for some reason my whole station says I haven't. Because like I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I read through them. I don't see any clues. But these towers, which were built for Ashton project, the towers on Ashton were modeled out of Whitehall Station. Okay, yeah, that was new. I see. And this is the moon stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Like I was hoping to find the sun station. It's on Ash's twin. Maybe we go to back to Ash twin, and just this time hopefully we can wait enough. I think it has relation to teleportation. There's one of them says that there's 4 things to teleport to different planets, right? Yeah, this one to warp to different planets. That's that. The Naomi crafted a warp core at the Black Hole Forge before delivering the Ash's twin. Like from other planets and space. I've never been to other planets. I haven't been to other planets. I know nothing about other planets. Code. Yeah. Other planets are forbidden knowledge. Look at the format. Look at the other format of the log. What do you mean other format? Let me land. I guess we can land back here. We're waiting for the time to pass anyways. For the sake of Ash twins. Leave ship log map mode. Oh, map. Very nice mountains indeed. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing. Ember twins. One of the escape pod, high energy lab. From this code, they could increase the negative time interval between. Now we want to know if 22 minutes was possible. Designs for each of the towers on the Ashwin equator. Shall warp to a different planet, although many Naomi were quick to know that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. Towers allowed the Naomi to quickly travel between Ashwin and all other locations, crucial to the Ashwin project. The Sunless City. There's more to explore. I don't know why it says there's more to explore in the Sunless City. I feel like I explored most of it. There were literally entries for a lot of these. What do you mean? I read through most of these. But yeah, I don't know. This is also find in rumor mode. Like, strange to me. There were literally entries for... There was not. We haven't been to them. That is illegal information somehow and ended up in my control panel. I did not get that information. Someone hacked my terminal. It's not mine. Not in my information. I never knew about that ammo. I think you just mark some of them. I guess you can mark this one. Huh. Huh. Quantum caves. Leg bait caves. Nomic named Colossus was standing on the wandering rock. Lantern died when they relight the lantern. Colossus and the rock was travel. To travel to the quantum object, I must stand on the object. It appears that when I constantly... Okay, we read all of that. Oh, okay, we read that basically. Quantum mean locator. And then this. Wait, there's no other planets. This is not a planet. Normally, the device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. Normally, were disappointed by their failure to detect signals from something called the Eye of the Universe. The Eye of the Universe. We're going between different planets and stuff is what they wanted you to play. Taking to one planet is basically cheating. What do you mean it's cheating? That's the proper explorer way. You complete the thing. You complete it. It's growing a couple of trees and at the camp they seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the camp for too long. I look at the platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Jessica uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on other travelers. Nothing. Completely nothing. Quantum mean. Tab of quantum knowledge. Named someone was taught to visit the tab of quantum knowledge on the Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum mean. I'm going to quantum mean before that, thank you very much. A huge cylinder structure that generates a strong upward gravity field are called Nomi shuttle from the quantum mean. Right back. Headed to the Brittle Hollow to investigate something Nomi were doing in the South Pole. Nomi decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Nomi crafted a warp core at a black hole forge before delivering them to Ash's twin. Nomi cities suspended beneath Brittle Hollows. Giant's Deep. Gabbara. He says Gabbara went back to the Giant's Deep to try learn more about the Nomi's statue in the observatory. And nothing else. How do I want to get to here? I want to get... Oh, this is Sun Station. But how... Like, it said there's a way to travel to Sun Station. From Ashtwin. There's a way to safely travel to Sun Station from Ashtwin. I want that. Debated building a Sun Station. Or in order to power the Ashtwin project. They only built something called a Sun Station, but not everyone supports. How do I get to it though? Safely. Sad. What do the Ashton Ember say? What do they say? Nothing. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're looking. I read through them, so I'm not sure what you're referring to. Nothing. I don't know. Nothing. Oops. Well, I guess we're flying with the suit on. Code. Yeah, we code. We like code. Code is cool. The sun. That's literally exactly what you're looking for. I read everything though. What do you mean I did not notice? I read it. I swear I read it. I want to go there. I want to go. Oops. No. No. What do you mean? It didn't. I read it. I swear I did. I'll read it again, I guess. That's me. That was me. That's the past me. Escape pod to one of the three known escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All three escape pods were launched. Yeah, we explored this escape pod. Normally successfully produced temporal normally first observed at a Whitehall station. Both objects appear to arrive before they depart. Normally discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy. They wanted to know for 22 negative time interval was possible. It would require new technology to produce necessary energy as well as advanced warp core to handle these energies. Ash was purposed as a location of the project. Each tower warps to a different planet. Each tower was designed visually to reflect its warp destination and allowed Naomi to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all of the crucial to Twin Project, built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Naomi debated building the ascent station in order to power the Ash Twin Project. Arguing that the failure could result in the... I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, the sun station is mentioned. The writing is in this game very deliberate, but well, it might be deliberate. But it's confusing. Or not confusing. It's hidden. It's hiding things. It's hiding. Something mentioned then that's how. But I explored this city. I swear I did. I explored it so much. I saw the north, the south, the east and the west walls. I saw the sand falling in the middle. Okay, you know what? I know what? I know everything. I know everything. Start reading again and explain your interpretation of each line. An army city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. So that means that they got a pickaxe and digged out the city with a pickaxe. Oh. Oh. Man. There's so much. One of the 3 escape pods of the solar system. There's 2 escape pods missing somewhere. Somewhere else in the solar system. We don't know where they are or what they are. But that don't matter. That don't matter. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The vessel we find out later. That's not irrelevant to the information right now of this vessel. It's, maybe we'll never find out about the vessel. It's okay. The successful repeated the temporal anomaly first observed by the Whitehall station. Warp torches appear to arrive before they depart. Cool. Means nothing. This is some pretext, some prelogue, like episode 0 before episode 1. The anomaly discovered that it could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. They basically thought that if they activate all the neurons in the brain, they could improve this time. How do I go down? Normally wanted to know 22 minutes. 22 minutes. How many brain cells you have to activate for a 22-minute negative time interval? That was possible. The ability would be require new technology to produce necessary energy, as well as advanced warp core to handle these energies. Ashwin was produced as a location for the project. You experiment physics? What do you mean? How else do you do science? It's always experimental. Design for each of the towers of the Ashwin equator. Okay, so those are the 5 buildings. Now it makes sense, maybe. Now the 5 buildings maybe make sense a bit. 5 towers. Let's go. I don't... Yeah. Well, we know what each of the towers that means. Cool. We warp to the brittle hollow somehow. What you been doing, Zed? You're not even reading? Gosh. Smarty, welcome in, welcome in. What's good, mate? How you been? Each tower warps to a different planet. But we don't care about that. We don't care about different planets. We only care about Ember Twin, Ash Twin, and then we only care about the Sun Station. We don't care about these 5 towers. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The design they're not really good designs. They should have writings. They should have a title. The tower allowed the Nomi to quickly travel between Ash's Twin and all other locations. There's nothing, mate. Literally, there's nothing in these logs. Nothing. The only... It's just like my only mission is that maybe I missed something in the Sunless City. Like, that's what I'm gathering. Yo! That's my name. That's the best of the names. Ignore part of one of the lines. A part. Sun is not a planet. I'm not trying to travel to the sun, though. If that's what you're referring to. I'm trying to the Sun Station, which is floating around the sun. If that's what you're referring to. Sun Station. Not sun. And we can see the Sun Station right here. And one of the logs talks about traveling safely. Like here it mentions it. The city is the normally debated building that's a Sun Station. Knows the power of the Ash's Twin. And somewhere, I don't remember where, it mentions to safely travel to the Sun Station. I don't know where it mentions that they created a safe way of traveling to the Sun Station. Are you scared? I'm not scared. I'm just like, okay, sure. Screw it. We'll learn it the hard way. Well, I'm a pro pilot. I landed on Sun Station. Someone was calculating how do you get to it. I'll show them. There it is. Our target has been found. We can't lock on. We're going hardcore mode. It's gonna be hard. Because it's floating a lot. Do we wait for it to spin around? Unbuckle. Match velocity. I matched the velocity! I didn't say go into the sun! The game killed me. I was only trying to match the velocity. No, we're getting there. We're getting to the Sun Station. Not the safe way. The fun way, I guess. You see the thing about the sun code. Well, the sun is a bit greedy, okay? Trying to eat everything up. A bit too greedy right there. Okay, we're going. We're getting there. Sun station is orbiting. I need to somehow get to the sun station. No, we're approaching the sun. We're approaching the sun. No, 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 no. We're approaching the sun. We're approaching the sun. We're not approaching the sun. We're approaching the sun. We're approaching the sun. We're approaching the sun. We're not approaching the sun. Where's my sun station though? Wait, there's my sun station. There's my beauty. Damn it. Approaching the sun, approaching the sun, approaching the sun. Abort, 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 abort. We can't abort. We can't abort. We can't abort. Abort, 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 abort. We're aborting. Sun station! Sun station! The sun station left me. How do we safely land on substation? No idea, mate. Sun station? Sun station? Sun station? My sun station? I became an orbiter though. I orbit the sun now. So take away the main orbits. So take away. I have no idea, mate. Sure it does, but I don't know nothing. No, it's not. It hasn't. Oh, it's so close. Can I? It's so close. The sun is scary. The sun is making scary noises. It has enough horizontal velocity that he ends up missing. That is you're speaking gibberish right there. Is that we speak only in English on this channel? I think getting to the sun station might be a bit hard. It might be a bit hard. Imagine both falling to the table. Yep. I can, you know, that's easy to understand. I have a stress ball right here. I pick it up, it drops to the table. I did that. I did the experiment. It will do. It will land on the table. That's true. That's exactly what happened. But if the ball has enough horizontal velocity, it might miss the table. Ah. So if like my cat tries to catch it and then all of a sudden, but she fails and she just hits it with her mouth, now it has horizontal velocity. And all of a sudden, it is missing the table. The same with orbits. Okay. I don't know if I can put that into practice, if I'm honest. I don't know if I can get to the sun station. Either. His move sideways fast enough that he misses whatever the body is that they're orbiting. Interesting. Don't really make sense, but I get it. We need to apply acceleration in a different direction. In a 90 degrees direction. I don't know if like... If I just wait again for the Ashes Twin to run out of sand. And maybe the sun station, the teleportation, I guess. The sun station is hidden below, like at the core of Ash Twin, maybe. I am exploring, but I'm solving one puzzle at a time, you know? Right now the puzzle is to get to the sun station. But waiting is boring. If I go somewhere else, I will forget about this problem. We have a problem here. A problem upon a problem. How do I get to the sun station? How do you think you're going to reach the sun station? I don't know, it said in the logs. The logs said they can travel. Maybe not the logs, the message. There was definitely a dialogue that said it. I'm not sure if it's in the logs. But the dialogue definitely said it. I read the dialogue. What the hell are you? What do you mean interloper? I presume there's a teleportation on Ash's Twin or something. They mentioned there's a safe way to travel to Sun Station from Ash Twins. No. No. You step on them. Like, I don't know how I go teleported to Brittle Hollow. I don't. I feel like I've been there before. And then all of a sudden, it just teleported me. Because we first need to find the teleporter. If I find the teleporter, then we solve how it works. But we haven't found either. And then if I try this horizontal thing, the sun is too powerful. We found the teleport already, and I didn't see how it works. I'm not sure. No, I did not find a teleporter. So I found one of those 5 station teleports. So there's 5 buildings, each one teleporting you, I guess, to a different planet. I don't care about them. Like, I don't know how it teleported me to Brittle Hollow, but one of them did. Potentially, it's the of time. Sand ran out. He got solar power all of a sudden, and then it teleported me because now it has power. But yeah, it was a Brittle Hollow, like one of the 5 Brittle Hollow teleport, which we don't really care about. But the only planet we care about, no planet that is not a planet, is the sun. The sun is for some reason avoiding me. Engage autopilot. Engaging autopilot to the sun. It's enough avoiding. enough avoiding me. But if you manage to do this before getting enough info, it's going to be free RNG rather than puzzle solving. No, it's going to be through my skills, through my mechanical skills. That if I land on the sun station somehow. No, the other thing is like we need to get to Ash Twins. That's like the other. The other approach. If there's nothing on the Ash Twins, once it's all empty, then we go to the disappearing moon. Okay. The game has clues for the puzzles are spread around for the solar system, but it mentions it. It mentions it in the. It mentions it in the Ash Twins, man. It mentions it there. I have enough information. It exists somewhere on Ash Twins. We just need to find it. We just need to check every waterfall and hidden wall. It's behind some waterfall. Yeah, but once we find it, I'm sure we can figure it out. Once we find it, like, we have big brains. We have big brains here. Big brains and big brain cells. We can figure it out once we find it. If only I had a hook like Indiana Jones or something. You know, like a hook, a whip that I just like latch onto the sun station, and all of a sudden we're good. Time doesn't really move, I feel like, if you're not on a planet or something. Time moves very slowly when you're not on the planet. When you're on the planet, the time moves like in seconds. Maybe we did not teleport because some sand was covering some mechanism earlier. Like right now. Like we can't see the floor. I think it was this one that we used. Maybe no, but it looks kind of good. I think this is where we got our oxygen. So it wasn't this one. It definitely wasn't one of these two. So I guess like that mechanism on the floor is what teleports you. Somehow. It would suck if my spaceship again disappeared. That's why I'm afraid to land a bit. But I do kind of want to check out these double towers. Can I land like a park below the bridge? Am I safe? Is my spaceship safe? Please be safe. Because like one of these things is what teleported me. Oh, do you stand on top of it? No, it's just pulsating. We read the logs over there. That's a black hole, I feel like. That's like a small black hole. How's my spaceship? I hear the sand coming. How's my spaceship? Is it surviving? I still see it on my map. What, 2 meters? 50 meters? No, 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 it's taking me! No, no, you can't take me, 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 you can't take me. My ship? My ship is there? My ship, I see my ship. My ship is good. My ship survived. Let's go. A beast. No, 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 don't take me again. I had enough of once. One jump. My ship is a beast. There's another one right there. But why do you first downwards? I don't know. I hope it works. I don't know if I ever read this thing though. I might have not read this one. Too close. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning an adventure project at the High Energy Labs and then between the equator. Okay. I became lost on number 10. My gratitude that Rami found me. The High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konoi would use his own head if it went anatomically possible. Interesting. There was no update in the logs. Just trying. Providing energy. Does not work. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe just they're not active yet, potentially. There's that possibility. Because literally last time I just randomly walked on them and they worked. To the brittle hollow. Let me quickly go to my spaceship before it like maybe potentially disappears. Let's see what happens actually under the bridge to my spaceship. No, no, no. Let me. Quickly. I'm in. I'm in, baby. Oh, the ship goes up, but they can't leave because it's below the bridge. They're so smart. They're so smart. They're so smart. Where's my health? I never noticed. No, don't leave. Don't leave. You can't leave. You can't leave. Good boy. I never noticed. Where's my health? I mean, we can try to go to the brittle hollow teleporter. I just don't remember where it is though. Which one of them is the thing? The building. I think there's 5 in total. I definitely know that 2 of them are not it. The ones connected by the bridge. I mean, I guess at this point they're all connected by a bridge. I think this was it, no? I'm afraid. Step on it, I don't want to get teleported. I think this was it. And somehow it just worked. But I don't want to step on it, I'm afraid. I'm not ready to get teleported, you know? All the time I spent waiting for the sand to disappear. We're on a sand. I don't remember which one it was either. Lol. It might be in the spiral as well. But I don't think so. No, I think it was that one. There's the spiral, there's this. And there's the one that gives you oxygen as well. So it must have been that one. But this one has nothing. No, maybe it has something. Yeah. Yeah. But they're glowing. No, they're glowing more. Am I imagining maybe? Yeah. We read this and we never found a way to travel across it. We never found a way to get in here. Yeah, so this is one of them that we haven't found a way to get into. Man, there's no gravity almost on this planet. Zero gravity. Oh, I guess it's a bit. If I just take off for a bit. Let's get back to the ship. Let's refuel. Man, there's like no gravity once you're in the air. No. Come on, boy. Man, the ship might be gone soon. Okay, but we're almost there. Sand is getting low. Ooh, I see the bottom. I see the core of the planet. But so what? But so what? That means nothing. I think I'm gonna fly. Okay, do not fly. We're on the top. Can I touch it? Can I touch the sun station? I feel we're so close. Can I just touch the sun station? Please? Can I just touch it? Oh, vitals low. I report. Vitals low. I report. Vitals low. I report. Vitals low. Vitals recovered. I report. Vitals recovered. Okay, there should be no... let's use... Okay, this... I think this is going to be the best way to quickly explore this. Ashton. See nothing. Nothing from flying around. Potentially something we haven't done is travel around Ember Twin when it's full of sand. Maybe there's something to miss, skip, see. He's still alive, that's good for him. Sun is coming for us. Can we somehow see where the sun station is? No. No. Sad. Sad. It's not possible to figure out all the puzzles on a single planet in one go unless you get really lucky. No, that's called skill. That's called skill. No, but like, come on. You know, it's like, you have to play this game like you play Elden Ring. You can't leave the area until you try looking at every corner, right? Until you try checking every waterfall. You can't just abandon it. That doesn't feel good to the planet. Remember what you did with Bale? Bale, okay, you can't. Bale was an exception, okay? An exception, and Ember Twins is not that exception. Bale was just one exception. One exception, a single exception. Nothing else. We didn't do that for any other boss, I think. The cat is in space. Zazel, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So Zazel, I presume you're a real gamer, right? You went to the sun station on your first expedition, right? Tell me it's possible. I'm gonna use the cannon. I'm going to use the cannon, okay? I'm going back to Ember Twins to use the cannon. We're going to the cannon. Sure. The cannon. The cannon. Means that you can do the stuff in Elden Ring with pure skill regardless of when you reach it. Exactly. And my puzzle solving is on that level. On that level. So good, you know how the acceleration takes time. Hey, I was an autopilot. Blame the game, not me. The game took me there. Nothing. I can't get to the sun station, sadly. I've been really trying really hard to get to sun station. Like a big thing that I found out. There's if I land quickly. No, it's fine. So there's the Sunless City in the Ember Twins. And the game is telling me I haven't explored something there, which is really bothering me. Like it's just saying, you have not explored everything here yet. And that's really bothering me. So, but I don't, like, so I've been hoping that if I find something like Sun Station, which is mentioned in the Sunless City logs, that if I find the Sun Station, it will complete my Sunless City log or something like that. But it refuses to do so. It refuses to complete the log for me. We're looking for the cannon. Go. If it says something here you haven't found yet, then it's going to be here and somewhere, not somewhere else. Yeah, so we should go back to Sunless City. Sunless City time! Fine. Sunless City it is. We're exactly here. Well, that's been bothering me a bit. I feel like I checked all the 4 rooms of Sunless City. I've been to the homing area. The only thing I haven't done maybe it's to do with that homing area. But there's a ghost there, and ghosts are scary. Look at me, I'm so professional at this point. I've been here so many times. Like, everything is a perfection in how I travel through here. The only thing okay, ceiling looks fine. We've been there today in this stream. That takes you to the cannon. There was some logs there. Not much. Not much in this homing area. It's just ghosts, sadly. Don't want to see ghosts. I'm scared of ghosts. The bottom takes you to the high power. This takes you to the other thing. Stepping stone cave. I didn't. Is that what I meant to do? Maybe. I didn't. I thought I just maybe don't go there. Yeah. That's the only thing I haven't done. I saw the ghosts, and I left. But let's see the ghosts, I guess, somehow. Or let's try to somehow get through that. Do you remember how Ghost Matter was? I know I can use my camera to see them, but that's about it. Does flashlight do something? So ghosts, yeah, ghosts are here. I see the ghosts. I know there's another entrance all the way up here. But yeah, I just saw ghosts and I left. All the ghosts are on the ground floor. They're not on here. It's just the ground floor. Maybe that's what I do. I don't go to the ground floor. Maybe that's what I do. I don't know. I did not try this. Hey yo! Hey yo! Is this it? Probably, yeah. Let's go! Many logs. Many logs. Maybe this will tell me how to get to the sun station. Pray. Pray, guys, with me. Sun station. Sun station. Let's sun station. We want to get to sun station. Please, aliens, tell me how to get there. There's many logs in this room. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. The eye! We tried detecting the eye, we can't. The eye detector was where? On the moon, maybe? And they built an eye detector on Brittle Hollow or something like that. Somewhere. Some different planet that we don't care about. The signal from the eye. They got a signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. And the eye source on the Twin Emperor. Interesting. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe. Interesting that we chose the same name for the eye. Again, maybe it's a translation. Maybe it's been translated to the eye. Maybe they call it something else. I don't know. Is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. I'm sorry, my mind is closed to science. Elden Ring type of science. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Ooh, the eye is the god actually. We can become religious. This game is gonna brainwash you into believing religion. Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. True. Speak your truth. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is in the universe itself. How could something exist before it's created? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer that how the eye could be as old as it is. How do you know the eye's age, though? Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeking the meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced, but incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps I want to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. The eye. And I guess that's the eye's logo. There was a floor below this that I did not get to see. Oh, okay, this is one way. There's no more here. Oh, maybe that's what I saw from the outside. I saw like a blue plate on the outside. Maybe this is what I saw. Just like a one-way mirror or something. Let's quickly go again and try to land on the level that we missed. That's the level. Let's try to get there. Ah, scheiße. Trying to avoid the portal. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's all this Thunder City has to offer. That was the last thing. The eye. The other thing that where we also saw something similar note was in the moon locator. Also had a similar message. This should take me outside. So then I have to run backwards. Let's go. We still have a bit more to do here. Oops, that's bad. Running low on fuel. Points! How far are you going, drowned? You gonna gamble it all away again? Or are you actually keeping it this time? That's the same logo that's on this planet. Okay, so that's the we found the teleporter. Has the same logo as on this planet. Maybe it's the alien logo, but I doubt it. No more. Okay, so Sunless City lost that marker. No more travel to the solar system in pursuit of signals from something other than the universe itself. You name the source of the signal, I die. Yeah, there's the quantum moon locator. And this has the same thing. There's more to understand here. Okay, let's do that. There's those two things. So this is the quantum moon locator. Let's park somewhere that's not in the way. There's quantum moon locator. Where was it now? I forgot where I came from. Ouch. The hurt game. The hurt real bad. There it is. My quantum moon locator. So I get that this locates the quantum moon. I get that. We read all of this, I'm just skim reading it. Yeah, so they're trying to track the phantom moon. Thank you, Mr. Tree. Maybe this is what I did not read. Maybe I did not know how to read these things before. And this is what's missing. Before I did not know I could empty these things. The quantum is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anana, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon is in orbit around Dark Bramble. The marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the phantom moon's locations. But sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. No, I think we read this. It's the sixth place in the solar star system which the phantom moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friends. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. A six location. Yeah, ship lock updated. Cool, maybe that's it. Let's really go back to the ship. Let's go! 6 locations. Quantum Moon. When I get to 6,000, I'll gamble 3,000. If I lose, I never gamble again. And if I win, we'll see. And if you lose, I think we'll see as well. Drowned. I don't know. I don't think, you know, the actual gamblers, the real gamblers like yourself, I don't know if they can stop drowned. I don't know. You see, the purpose of the system is to teach everyone that they should not go to a casino house. Because once you start, you can't stop. This is an educational tool more than anything. View entry. Okay then, I will no longer gamble. Oh, let's go, John. Let's go. I'll be keeping an eye on that. You can trust me on that. Normally have says that quantum might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanic. Quantum travels a total of 5 locations. 6 location. Quantum sometimes disappears exposed to an unknown 6 locations. Guaranteed to be a success. Okay. If you say so, you know. If you say so. Okay, so that's done. The last thing is the teleporter, or what I believe is to be the teleporter for Sun Station, this place. It looked suspicious, and now I think we know why, maybe, or I like. Wait, where are you leaving? Where are you leaving? Oops, a bit too much. Let's again try to go out of the way. Everything is breaking all the time. The ship is so fragile. Seriously? I can't reach there. Why you broke there? Please. There we go. Fixed. So yeah, this was suspicious. Very suspicious. The only thing is that potentially that I might be missing. And when we teleported, we also ended up teleporting to there, to this location. Don't know what this is. But when we teleported to Brittle Rock, we teleported in something like this. A square like this. But this is to teleport to here. So maybe... Okay, I see. So that this symbol means that we can teleport to here more than anything. Because that's yellow, means that it's the output. Black is the input. This sign, this symbol means that this is the location where you get teleported to, I guess. And for the teleporter, it's a black one. These stairs are suspicious a bit. I don't know if I come here earlier, if they, I don't think they will lead me anywhere. It just leads me to this, I think. The Sunless City. I'm just wondering then potentially. I don't know what this disc is. It's a bit strange. Like potentially this could be the device that teleports it there or something like that. But you need to find in a hidden cave to turn it on, which wouldn't be nice. Don't really want to search for hidden caves. The other possibility is that the black hole to the sun station is somewhere on the Ashes twin. Well, I thought you were done with the twins for now. I'm done potentially. Now we're trying to problem solve. I'm solving the problem. I'm theorizing of how to get to the sun station. I learned that this is where you get teleported to. So there's somehow to teleport to Ash Ember Twin. You get teleported here. Now it's like, how do we leave the twins? I am theorizing. I will learn. We have two scenarios of getting teleported and the teleporter not working. If I think hard enough, I'll figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Okay, it stopped. Can I quickly get in here? Please? Please? We don't have time. Is there a teleporter here? There is. Will it work? It doesn't, so I don't know how it works. But this potentially doesn't work. Can I quickly get to this one? This one worked last time. This one doesn't work. So I don't know how they work. I did get teleported once though. But I don't know how. Potentially the planets have to be aligned. We need a clear vision. That's why the roofs are transparent. We just wait. Oh, that's the next theory. We die and we come back and we will teleport there. I bet it will work. I bet if I wait and we see Brittle Hollow through that window, it will work. Zed is getting a bit angsty! Someone's getting a bit angsty! Let's go! I did get teleported. Ooh, I don't know if that's for the planet I saw. Then I saw a planet in the sky. I don't know if this was this planet, but I get teleported and I got teleported back. I can't see, it's a bit dark. Oh, someone's getting a bit angsty! No accident here, Zed. No accident here. I solved this shit. I solved it. I don't need no clues. I don't need no clues. I just solved this shit. Easy. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Feels good. But I don't know where the teleporter is for the sun station. I don't. There is a double tower with 2 teleporters. There is that. But I don't know if that is 1000 IQ. Hey, that's for me. That's me. I don't do things on accident. We had 3 scenarios. We had a scenario where it happened by accident because I was just running around. And then we had a scenario where it didn't happen. We have 2 scenarios, a positive and a negative. Now, what's the difference between positive and a negative? What are the clues? We figured this shit out, man. Why explore when you can solve the problem? That's how we do it in Elden Ring. We find a boss, we kill the boss. We don't go to the next boss running away with a tail between our legs. I didn't do that in Bale. I left Bale because if I did Bale, the rest of the game would be too easy. But this game is challenging me. It's saying you don't have enough IQ. I'm like, I do. I don't need more than that. This game is too easy. It has an autopilot. Come on. If it has autopilot, I can solve these problems easily. I just need to find the location of the teleporter. And it could be one of those double towers. Can I just look at before we land? Let me look at this. The game should be paused, I think, if I'm in here. Get 100% on Cuphead. Here's a ridiculous achievement. Ooh, got 100%. Let's go. Round. You put Hades for a break? She's a ridiculous achievement. Okay, picking at the easiest fight to do this challenge. I got S rank on all bosses. Unrequired, but did anyway. Had only 3 left. Let's go. Well, air. Why air? Wait, you said it's not required? You did not get an achievement or what? But you said you got 100%. I presume that gave you 100%. Why air? Why air? Oh man, feels good. Feels good. The naysayers, huh? Those naysayers. View entries. Ashwin Towers. Ashwin Project. Ashwin Tower formed of a ring. Forms a ring around Ashwin Equator. The Whitehall station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for Ashwin Project. Now go 100% on Steam, 200% base game. Ooh. Should have played Hades. Should have played Hades, really? How come? How come? I'm not sure, I'm not quite getting it. Maybe we need to go to energy. Like, yeah, there's that building with double towers. How come you only want to get to the sun station without checking out any of the... It's not that I don't want to, Zed. It's that I've been challenged. The game challenged me. I accept the challenge. Like, that's like, I don't know, like, I'm not a big explorer, like I would say personally. That, like, I love exploring in games, but I explore to solve problems, not for the sake of exploring. And the game gave me a challenge. Like, so I could, but okay, there's maybe another way to look at it. This is not how I was looking at it, but maybe this is another way to look at it. If I explore other planets, that will make this problem of getting to sun station easier, because I have more clues. But if I can figure it out from the information I have right now, that feels more rewarding, you know? Because, like, I did not read it in a text. The text basically solves it for you. But if I could figure it out from the images from the limited text I have, that feels more rewarding because I'm solving a problem then. But if I read it, that's basically them giving you the answer. You just, maybe the solving you're doing is reading between the lines here or there. But, like, understanding how the teleporter works by myself, by looking around, that is solving a problem. That was fun. That was exciting. And I live to solve the problems. It's not like, yeah, it's not that I don't want to explore, it's just that I like solving problems. You know, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, it's like yeah, like, I wonder if games like, so a big Blueprints is a big game. I think you heard of it, right? A big puzzle game. I wonder how it's done there. I presume that that's how you solve puzzles in that game. That how I'm doing it here right now, is that you're giving very limited information. You can walk around and maybe you're gonna get clues to how the game works and solve it. But you know, you're put in a room. I haven't watched it. I just heard it, and I'm just talking about what I heard. Or not what I heard, but like, yeah, what I heard from podcasts I get. You get in a room. You look around the room. You try to solve it. If you can't, maybe you go again, you know? You go to a different room, and maybe that give you clues about the other room. And like, but you try to solve it. You're put in a room, you try to solve it. 5 planets. I haven't been to all the planets. So, 1... I don't know if it goes to Timberhearth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what that little icon is above it. Maybe that's a satellite or something. It's also a white hole. Experimenters at a high-energy lab were based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. That was what astronaut was after the White Hole Station. Interesting. So that's that. Maybe that's the thing that's circling around. That's the station, maybe. But like, I assume there's no teleporter to. Maybe there's a teleporter to White Hole Station. Interlopers, or I don't know. That's spicy one. Dark bramble. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5, and one of them. Quantum Quantum is everywhere. Hollow's Lantern, I have heard nothing about this at all. Hollow's Lantern, no entries even. We can definitely travel to Brittle Hollow. Pines Deep. The quantum mean potentially goes to 6 locations. I wonder if you get to Sun Station maybe from the quantum moon. There's like a, because like this talks about 6, while Ember Twin travels to 5 planets. That and that, there's like, a bit of like a weird thing happening there with different numbers, and both of them are numbers. And like potentially the sixth one is the missing one that Ember Twin can't go to. Anyway, I tried 6 on speedrun plus 6 as well, and I mean, I know how I can just get clean grip within 30 miles or so. That's nice. Let's go. Nice. 35 minutes. Yes, speedrunning. You're optimizing the strategy. Let's go. Well, how are you solving this round? How you like? I know you planned your route. How are you like? You're just like experimenting? Did you like I don't know, read stuff or something? How are you finding these new, I guess, improvements? You forgot to mention that the sun isn't a planet. Yeah, sun is yeah, sun is not a planet. Sun is not a planet. Sorry, my bad. Doesn't even show up on here. Interesting that you can't even look at the sun. It's just sun station. How does teleporting to the sun even work? You can't, because it's not a planet. Instantly melt? It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The sun. It'd be interesting, like it would have been interesting if the maybe you know, this maybe science theory, not science now, but like fiction, but like they actually, you could somehow could teleport to the sun, and actually there was like a layer underneath all that molten lava or whatever. There was actually a layer that was safe-ish. That'd be interesting. Like you can't travel to the sun normally, but you can maybe somehow teleport to it, to this safe layer. But if you can't teleport to the sun, why did they have to specify the sun is it was on planet? Ooh, I mean, I did not think about that, but I assume that they did that because, I don't know, small brains. Small brains. I don't know about it, like I know you guys explained to me, but like I don't understand enough about science to understand what's the difference between the sun and actual planets. Like I can't theorize on that. The sun is not a planet. The sun is not a planet. We just talked about it. Planets are planets. Sun is the sun. Simple as that. Oh god. Sun is not a planet, gosh. Also, I wonder why Timber Hearth is not included. Maybe it is. I mean, I did not try exploring Timber Hearth that much, which is something we could do. There was some few peculiar locations where we were on the outside that we did see on Timber Hearth. Maybe you can teleport into it, and maybe then you can't teleport to the Whitehall station or Whitehall. It's just a Whitehall station. But no, they said planets, so I assume you can't teleport here. I assume you can't teleport to Whitehall station. They said teleport to planets, not other stations. But then the sun station will not be included in the towers. Sadly, I can't see all the towers on this picture. It'd be nice if I could see all the towers there. Is the first one maybe the sun? The last one is a spiral. I don't remember which one we used. I think it was the fourth one that we used to travel. The third one is the healing tower. I think. Oh, sorry, oxygen tower. Maybe the third one is the Timber Hearth. Maybe. In the log entry shows to the 5 towers with teleporters. It doesn't like it doesn't explain which tower is which in here. Perhaps a different planet, although they like these were designed. I get that they were designed based on to represent the planet, but like visually to reflect the but like, I mean, okay, this one is destroyed. This one is and then there's a meteorite. I don't know which one is a meteorite. The first one could be the sun tower potentially. But like, this isn't the visuals don't help. They don't help. Let me screenshot this and then like so I can look at the plan. Oh, I can't exit the. I can screenshot my stream though. But I can't alt tab in this game because I'm playing in windowed mode or full screen mode. Sorry, and that windowed mode is bad. I mean, this is two towers could represent this one. I cannot have a maybe screenshot open at the same time. No, I can't. So I can't have a screenshot open at the same time. Otherwise, the game tabs out. But there's the double towers. Maybe this potentially, because I don't know what else. Or no, Brittle Hollow we already been to. No, I guess I just realized you can't really skip depots. Today's fourth chorus, beat Bell Beast, Santos March. You can just skip a lot of stuff. Easy. Oh, that is good. You're right about that. But wait, does it work when you get your floating thing round? Deep talks. Interesting. Interesting. Drown. Interesting. But yeah, I can't. And the pictures don't help. Unless like these pictures are somewhere else as well. Maybe these pictures also exist on those individual planets. And so if you, that's like, you meant to, if that's how you meant to be able to pair them, not by just looking at the planets. Travel between Ashwin and all the other locations crucial to the... No, okay, it wasn't planets. No, okay, each shall warp to a different planet. That's a bit like, the second point and the fourth point don't line up. Second point says different planets. The fourth point says towers allow the Dynamite to quickly travel between Ashton and all other locations crucial to the Ashton project. Which doesn't have to be, doesn't mean it has to be planets. But I guess maybe if you're the fourth one, maybe it's building on top of the second one. The fourth one maybe is more saying like these locations were important to the Ash Twins. For Greymoor, unlike Mount Fae, way later, we just skip deep talks altogether. Well, almost. Go past there to get sprint and run fast. So what you doing now? You're doing the Silk Song speedrunning, or you're going back to Hades? Or taking a break as you manage to hit a huge milestone in 100%ing Cuphead? To visually reflect its warp destination. So it doesn't maybe reflect the planet, it's more like it reflects the warp destination. I just don't remember which one was the Brittle Hollow. I mean, I guess we can go. We could go, but I don't want to go. Because if I go, I want to try teleporting to... Sun Station. But I guess I can't confirm that one of the towers goes to Sun Station. which is not a planet. So potentially 5 towers. I mean, the best one is just the first one. That one actually looks like the sun because of all the spikes. Giant's Deep maybe is the third one, because I think Giant's Deep was covered in a lot of like water and stuff like that. But again, I'm assuming that these symbols are meant to reflect the visuality of the planet and not something else. I mean, let's try. I think we just try. We try the I want to try the double towers because they're a bit, I really can't tell where they want to go, like which one it could be representing. What the double towers could be representing. And I want to try the first one because that's, I don't know, if I had to guess, that's Brittle Hollow, that's Timber Hearth, maybe the double towers is Timber Hearth and the moon, because it actually has a moon. Dark Bramble. Like, if I look at them, then none of them are like, look like the, is that the white pole potentially? Yeah, none of them would look like, maybe the double towers is Interloper. But yeah, I just feel like none of the planets. So yeah, I think I'll play Hades. Yeah, try to progress in the story stuff as possible. So I do want to stream and have streamed more recent. Ooh, new streamer on the blog, Mr. Drowned? Question mark. Big question mark. What do you mean? Big question mark. Do not believe that I be capable. I'm asking if you streamed before. I'm like excited, I guess. Let's go, mate. Let's go. I think everyone's capable. I think it's just exciting for new people to get into it and try it. I have streamed before, 2 streams of playing 2B2. What is 2B2, T? And now here it goes this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Exciting, mate. The oldest anchor service in Minecraft. Oh. What is anarchy? What do you mean anarchy server? What does that mean? I think this thing is also still like interesting, that these towers It allows you to teleport from one side of the planet to another. I didn't really have any use, I feel like, but... I don't know, that's just what everyone says about TBT. Ooh. Marshall, no rules apart from don't like the server. What, by like DDoSing? That's how you would like the server or something? Or by just building too much? But you used to play, what, a big Minecraft player? To even stream it? Interesting. Are we just waiting for the tower? Oh, okay, maybe we can... Okay, so that's the sun tower potentially, which is already active, I guess. Enough sand has been uncovered. Potentially. If I just somehow... Oh, 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 oh. Oxygen. Oxygen. We saw the tower. This is so the tower. The man is so uncomfortable to fly with the suit, the spacesuit. You know, I want to enjoy like freedom as much as possible. Otherwise, the sweat will just spread and it will smell, and it's not cool. You know, it's not. It's just like, you know, freedom. Freedom as long as possible. Have you checked out the tooltips that appear once you see that? No. What do you mean? These tools? Where the these ones? Little sky. What? Have you checked out the tooltip that appears once you... Oh, tooltip. Lift off. Lift off. Unbuckle. View map. View map. Would you look at that? I meant when you're flying, sorry. Okay, sure. I'll check in a second. Brittle Hollow has a little planet, whatever that is. But I don't think that, like, that's the double towers on the Hourglass Twins. I don't. That's called a moon code. That's called a moon. No, I'm just trying to figure out what the double towers are on... I mean, this is so nice. I can just autopilot straight away, potentially. Like that, I don't have to search for it. But no, I'm just trying to figure out what are the double towers on the Ash Twin. Like, I guess it's a moon or something. Or something like that, but like, I don't think there's the double towers, and that's very unique. This double towers has two teleporters, basically. That's called a moon. Code. Yeah, map is nice. Yeah, map is nice. Equip scout launcher. Yeah, what about it? What about this? What about the tooltip? We just match the velocity until there's enough sand uncovered. Ash has a twin. Ash has a twin. It's called Ember. And Ash's twin is Ember. Different tooltip, but scout launcher is nice too. I don't see any other tooltips. It only appears when you're not locked on, maybe. Can I put it away? Put it away. Hold left L1 and roll. Woohoo! Well, you can roll regardless, no? You don't have to hold L1. Oh, free look. Raise eject cover? Oh, no, 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 I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. I realize what that is. I realize what that is. No, no, I'm okay. It's like, I was like, let's go, let's try this. I'm like, eject? Wait, eject? You know he wanted, no, I won't. I want to get to Ash's twin. But like, what is L1? Oh, I guess, oh, yeah, I see, you can roll now. But you can roll backwards and forwards regardless. You just roll to the side. Okay. Do the sci-fi thing. Do the sci-fi thing. No. We're not getting back. I'm not getting back. I'm not getting back. No. See your world. Was nice knowing you. I hope we get to meet one day. One more day. Ah. Sheep will reach ejected. Wait, what? I got ejected. Oh, unbuckle? No, you literally deject. No. I thought it will shoot you out. I didn't think. But I don't know about that. I can't get back in. Like I ain't buckled. That's it. Oh no, I can. Can I buckle up? No, it's done. It's done. We're done. It's done for us. It's over. I can't. There's no going back. There's no going back. Yeah. I thought it would eject us, the player, out of the spaceship, so I could go back into the spaceship, potentially. I didn't realize. See how fast you can go into the sun. Yeah, we're going slowly. I hope. We have a velocity, right? Somehow the sun is getting further from me. Because I'm moving away from it, code. But like, I put acceleration. I should have velocity. I should have velocity. I guess 300. Okay. Oh, you are getting further away from it. No, or we're getting away from each other. It's shrinking. Who's shrinking? The sun is small. Look at that, we can go there. Guys, we found a new home potentially. We're slowly approaching that place. Slowly. Look, so many stars. We don't need this sun. We can have any other sun. New house? New house? Yeah, new house, new land, new grass. Just new. 70 kilometers away. What's 70 kilometers away? Sun is 70 kilometers, yeah. 75. New sun, new. Look, such a little thing. It's almost like I could just nom it, you know? No, sun. Sun is so small. Nah, man, this is death. We died. Zed once more killed us. Once again. Evil. Die on your own terms. Let the oxygen run out. Son, I'm gonna get back to you. I'm gonna get back to you. I promise. I'm coming for you. Look at that. I'm accelerating in your direction. Oh, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible to reach positive numbers. 100? 130? I thought it would not be possible. 100 meters a second? Negative? 80 meters a second negative. 30 meters a second negative. 20 ms negative. Positive! We're going. We're approaching. We're approaching. We're accelerating. Sun is getting closer. 70 meters a second. 100 meters a second. Almost. Okay, we reach 100. We go 100. We go 100. Now, if you can just get to like 200, 300, there's a chance we reach before oxygen runs out. There's a chance. 200 meters a second. Accelerating. They're accelerating. Their velocity is going up. Can we get reach 300, please? I just want 300. Fuel level critical. It's okay. We're approaching. 300 meters a second. 87 kilometers away. Can we reach 400 meters a second? For 380 meters a second. 390. Oh, fuel run out. 400. 400 up. We are approaching at 400. Now, do we have enough oxygen to travel 77 kilometers at 400 meters a second? 406 meters a second. Do we have it what it takes? Every second we travel 400. Every 2 seconds we travel 800. Every 10 seconds we travel 4 kilometers. Every 40 seconds, 10 seconds, every 10 seconds, sorry. Maybe 60. It's getting bigger. We don't have much oxygen. 60 kilometers. We're approaching. We're approaching. But, ah, man, it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. If I was a gambling person, I'd say nay. But I hope 55 kilometers away. Our little ice, our little red chocolate is getting a bit bigger. It's not so hard, so easy to take a norm anymore. 50 kilometers away, and we're out of oxygen. Yeah. If only we started earlier. I thought it was impossible from the start. If only we started earlier. You should die inside your own solar system. Yeah, I guess. I was hoping to find new home, new house, new pet dog. New me, to be honest. New me would have been cool as well. New homework. That might be hard. I don't know if I can get behind that one. New homework might be hard. While we are waiting for while we are waiting for the twin tower, while we're waiting for Ash, pressing the wrong buttons. While we're waiting for Ash twins, I will quickly circle around this planet. There's some peculiar buildings that we never explored. Oh my god, I forgot my suit again. But thankfully we don't need it here. Timber Harvest is one of my favorite planets in the game, not gonna lie. Ooh. Timber Harvest. Satellite angle. One, two. I'm still problem solving here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Timber Harvest is included here. Interesting. Interesting. I am starting to believe that one of the 5 towers is the Sun Tower. 350. Oh shit, this is from the DLC. Interesting. 1. What is that? That looks like it's a hole in the sun. Interesting. Wait, do you have? Yeah, I do have the DLC. Yes. Cute. And we're recording. It's 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite. I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the records show that on this history day, Outer Wilds Venture has... They're printing. Here they come. Stars above. Look at that. There's Brittle Hollow. And look there. There's Hollow's lantern. Hollow's lantern is the moon around the Hollow. Brittle Hollow. And there's a giant deep. And the quantum moon. I am speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system. Looking stunning from every angle in each of these images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Half look tiny from here? Hold on. What is that? This can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? That's even stranger. It doesn't show up on either of the other photos. It's this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll read the Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. What's wrong with the photo? What's wrong with the photo? What's wrong with the photo? The shooting star is there. Brittle Hollow is there. Maybe this is new? This little square? A circle? Everything else lines up. But that could be this. That might be the quantum moon. Because you can't see quantum moon anywhere else. Shusa, does it have a gun? No, man, no. Shooting star? Maybe. Actually, I haven't seen it. I haven't met it yet. I don't know what this guy talks about. What does it see? Besides that, this quantum, if it is that, glowing. But that might be the shadow. Or he did not put that photo. Oh, this maybe? He's talking about this maybe? Don't know. I hope time is moving while we're here. I really hope. I hope time could pause. That's true. That is true. Z. Time could pause, that'd be great. The last picture. The robot. The little robot. You know that was that, right? That's a person code. that? No. Oh, upside down. Upside down. I see now. I thought it was like a robot. Hello? Which is weird because he just launched a satellite. Maybe. I don't know how we look in a spacesuit. So I don't know if we can... I can't compare it to that. So I'm not sure if it's one of our people. Bruh. There's a way to check. Is there? I don't know if there's a way to see how I look. Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. Haha, that's a little joke for you. Journal. No. Someday I have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I have turned to Gabro, our resident expert in leisurely willing away the hours. He recommends the following. Gabro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. You can figure it out yourself. Die. Maybe, I'll try. I guess with the robot, maybe, if that's what you're talking about. I guess. Gaze deeply into this light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Last time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lure you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked. But I refuse to accept stats from astronaut. He deliberately burns their marshmallows. That's me as well. That's the only way I know how to cook my marshmallows. I don't have the robot on me. I'm not wearing the spacesuit. Man, I feel like time is not moving while I'm here or something. Which is not cool. I need a time to move. Well, I don't want to change that. That doesn't look like me, does it? Why do I wear so many weird things? Sheesh. Man, that is one way to travel. Does it look like anything like me? No, but maybe they advanced the helmets and stuff like that. It could be one of us. It could be. It's a bit... I can't say with confidence. That's not one of the aliens. Don't you remember the guy who looked like an egg? On Emberton? Maybe. I do have a short-term memory. So I can't confirm. Oh, we have a lot of high gravity. Wait, I didn't know there was a signal there. So I can't... I need to go into... code. Why did you just ignore the signal? Wait, what signal? What signal? I didn't see any signal. Frequency unidentified. But this is my home satellite. What do you mean frequency not identified? Read the notification on the screen. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh. Would you look at that? But I can't do anything about this. Unknown. I did not see it. I was not looking there, I guess. Oh, there we go. I guess it was catching something else. Radio tower frequency deep space radio. There's no radio though. What do you mean? What radio? Where? I see no radio. But yeah, I did not see it. I did not expect that. I don't know. I guess okay, I was not paying attention. There was something else close by. So yeah, you can teleport here. So potentially one of the teleportation devices is to here. From Ash's twin. And this thing is also here for some reason. I don't know, man. I don't know. Blind, short memory. Man, so I today I ended up getting my ears I don't know what it's called, air treatment, I don't know, whatever they wash your ears from GP. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I hope that I can hear my alarm in the morning now and I don't miss it. I'm excited to go to sleep and find out if I can at least, you know, regain hearing. I might have short memory, might be not. You can't solve memory problems, maybe. Maybe you can't solve blindness. But I hope that's gonna solve my hearing. Very excited for it. To go to sleep and potentially hear my alarm when I should hear it. That's gonna be my highlight of the week. I don't think we can get back to our spaceship, damn it. At least not through here. Ooh. Man. We're breaking our exploration rules. We're breaking exploration rules. But you were breaking it, Zed. We're breaking it. We need to finish Ember Twin. This will get a pass. Because this is our home. That's the only reason we're giving it a pass. We're underwater, right? There's a potential that one of these holes is empty. Not sure if this helps at all. I mean, I guess I can do this, but I guess it lights the way. But I can't see from here. Am I supposed to ignore something that you can do? Then not completing something that you're doing. I mean, but I am ignoring. I'm ignoring Ember Twins right now. That's the issue. It's a problem we can't solve. I am ignoring Ever Twins. I am. You still have oxygen. Interesting how they still involve the oxygen mechanics here, even though on this planet our oxygens are fine. But it's just by going underwater. I should be at Ember Twins. I should be. Ouch. It's hard to see. I don't know if I want to go down for any reason. Maybe there's something there. Because this is going there. It's coming from there, so we will not be able to go in there. I guess we could see where this is going. And get spit out. I mean, we could go there. Has electrical noises and water? I did not notice. I guess I just accepted it. Did not think too much about it. Boxes. Ooh, writing. I mean, let's do this. Let's see this. This better give me clues about Sun Station. I'm still amazed by how much chore the Ashton project requires. Interesting. Okay, they're talking about Ashton project. We like that. That's a good start. That's a very good start. Isn't this the ore for remaining towers being built on Ashton? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. For remaining towers being built. Remaining towers. Okay, maybe they're in progress of building some. So relevant to puzzles you've been looking at? No way. No way. I can't. No, there's no way. I mean, like, I doubt it. I hope there's gonna be something about Sun Station, but most likely this is just like a lore in a way, you know. It's just like extra bibs and bobs, you know. It won't actually give me any clues. I doubt it. I doubt it. Also, these names are new. Oneo, Oeno, I haven't heard of it. Saika, I don't think I've heard of it either. No, for the materials for those towers is all being taken from Ashton. The ones we are mining here will be used to craft the immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ashton's core. I'm not sure if this is referring to the device that can take you in from one side of the planet and shoot you the other way. I never tried when going through that portal, not portal, but that thingy. I never tried pressing any directions. I wonder if I can get off early somewhere in the middle. Because I think there was a breakage a bit where the pulsation was not showing up. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is referring to that thingy or it's referring to something else inside the core of Ashton. They're sealing off all entrances. I hope they've planned a core accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Coleus is not new. I think we've heard of Coleus before. I'm relieved by our clan's decision. Clan? Yeah, we've seen Coleus before. Coleus we've seen. I don't think we've seen Oeno or his or Psychad. I don't remember. I don't remember that part. I'm relieved by our clan's decision. Like, also interestingly mentioned clan. They must have ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their. I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Interesting. Cool. So considerate. I guess that is their big thing, right? They want to make sure they don't destroy other habitats. Living, that don't get in the way of like living beings. Pick up Ashtwin projection stone. Oh. Oh. It is teleports me to Ash Twins. I think this teleports me to Ash Twins. I mean, that'd be a cool, interesting way to find out. But it should teleport me to Ember Twins. I don't think I saw anything that could teleport you to Ash Twins. Like, I didn't see the symbol. I will. I'll try it. I'm actually kind of interested. This is new as well. This is different from that. Oh, okay. Dialogue. Let's go. My gratitude to the latest shipment. Bueno. This ore should be the last. Yarrow. We've seen Yarrow. We'll need for the Ash Twin project. Interesting that one of them is yellow. That's new, I would say. Usually they're always blue. Once we finished Yarrow, I've heard of Yarrow was on the Ash Twin. I don't know if I can tell you anything about him. I just remember Yarrow because there was some dialogue where he sent a message like this, but he did not sign his name. He just wrote the message without his signature. Like, the message just started and his name was not in front of it. And that was very confusing for me, or like very suspicious. That's why I remember his name. But I don't remember anything. I don't remember about any individual characters. I just remember it was mentioned. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Interesting. Like, yeah, now I do want to go on the teleporter. What are they sealing off here? We'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. And I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks. Fine. We found the sun station. The portal to sun station. We know where it is. It's in the core. That's the only place. I just need to find a way to get to the core. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful you if you would. The more eyes, the better. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects Ashburn Project. No, maybe Ashburn Project is the outer layer. Like when I'm looking from afar, I do see there's an outer layer. But that's, you wouldn't use ore for that. That's more like a atmosphere layer, not some barrier. Okay, let's go. Where are you gonna take me? Ooh la la, what the hell am I looking at? What the hell? I'm dying? Oh, mamma mia. I almost jumped off. A projection. A projection. There's only 3 of them. I was thinking maybe this is for all the aliens. It is them though. They have 3 eyes here. And these aliens, I forget their name now, Naomi, have 3 eyes. So this is, it could be still like Yarrow or Neo or Eno and the other guy. No, but there's 4 of them. There was Eno, someone else, Sea Guy, and Yarrow. So that can't be it. Not sure what this projection is for. Let's try our device. Oh, I can't use my tools at all. I can fly, but I can't use my tools. Interesting. I thought there's gonna be a teleporter. I really did. But I guess it doesn't have the black orb. That's what usually distinguishes teleporters. So I presume we are on this top level here. Radio tower. And this radio tower doesn't play anything. Someone needs to fix it. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Scheiße. Okay, can we use this to go up? Nice. Okay, we came from there. Good, we can progress accordingly. That's where we came from. I mean, like, maybe... No, maybe there, nothing is there. Maybe this is it. It's a simple cave. I just thought maybe there will be hidden stuff. But from the looks of it, this is it. Oh wow, son. Okay, there we go. Perfect ending, I guess. I guess time does move. We found that out. The time does move. Did I notice the music? No. By the way, are you hearing the music stopping and starting, or is that just me? I'm not sure if that... Yeah, you hear it? Should it be happening, or is that just... That shouldn't be happening, I presume. I try... Should not... Okay, no. I think something is wrong with my audio stuff. So usually what happens is that every so often, like randomly, my headphones will stop working and I have to replug USB. I tried changing one of the settings. So I guess that's what happened, but it no longer disconnects. But I will try changing settings again. Because this on and off happened before earlier today. I was just like, kind of moved on and ignored it. But okay. Maybe that's the new... Because I changed the settings. But yeah, I was not sure what you were referring to. You said music. Man, it keeps still happening. But yeah, cool. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I can't open the map from here. Let me quickly go to... Like, there's something wrong with Windows. Ever since I installed Windows 11, my audio has been messed up. Like, I read online, that's just not me, not just me. And like the unplugging, replugging, that's what usually people do. But like, I'm really worried that I'm gonna ruin the device even more, because I have to keep plugging in and out. And yeah. And it's a bit annoying just to do the thing. But yeah, so the teleporters on Hourglass Twin, it was love that we figured out how teleportation works, but I can't really tell what all the 5 buildings are. Or sorry, 5, yeah, 5 them are. But I guess like we can confirm that, which I was trying to ignore, but Timber Hearth is one of them. They used to travel to Timber Hearth to collect ore. So that's one of their locations for sure. Sadly. Because before I think I was assuming it's not one of them. Radio tower. Before I was assuming it's not one of them. And I was trying to count. But yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. And potentially 5, sadly. So the 5... yeah, the 5. And then potentially the second one with the double towers. Potentially one of them is the Timber Hearth's moon. And the other one is Timber Hearth. Potentially. I mean, I still want to try the first one, just because suspiciously it looks like a sun. So it could represent sun station. But yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, I also want to try traveling through the middle of Timber Hearth. And then seeing if we can somehow get into the inside of Ash's Twin. The central chamber inside Ash's Twin. No way. It updated Ash's Twin by us going around Timber Hearth? That's weird. That should not be happening. That must be a bug. Like, we were only exploring Timber Hearth. Why did it update Ash Twin? That doesn't make sense. Sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be updating. But yeah, I want to travel in the center of that thing and see maybe if we can get off somewhere in the middle. I didn't try that before. I didn't try struggling. I just allowed it to happen. Because it's suspicious though. Cause, like, it's suspicious. Like, why? There's no reason I would want to travel from one end to another. Literally, nothing changes. Because right now the focus points are the 5 buildings, and going from one pole to another of the planet doesn't change how close the buildings are, because they're perpendicular to each other. The planes are perpendicular. But yeah, so I want to try that. Want to try the sun tower, the spiky tower. Hope maybe that's the sun tower. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Luck. But otherwise, it does look like there's 5 planets here that they could travel to. But maybe potentially this is not included. Maybe this is not a planet. I don't know enough about science. And Whitehall, I'm presuming, is not a tower, planet, and there's no reason for them. And based on the knowledge, that information, I'm saying they don't want to travel to Whitehall Station from Timberhearth. But then again, don't know. But yeah, try that. And then, like, if that doesn't, like, if I remember all of this, maybe I'll forget by the time we stream this next. If that doesn't work, we were gonna try using the, with this thing, gravity cannon, and maybe this will take us to the teleporting moon or something like that. Oh, Pandam coming in here during the last second for our meme. Let's go, let's go. A cat in a suit. That's what we get. But I'm ending it here, Panda. Thanks so much for dropping by and using our meme. But yeah, this is the end. Cool. Yeah, cool. Tomorrow, Factorio, building the factories. And maybe making progress on making the energy drink. Last time was a struggle. We keep getting attacked. We'll see how it progresses tomorrow. But yeah, thank you. Otherwise, anyone that is chatting here, lurking, dropping by, saying hello, much appreciated. Thank you, Zed. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Drown. Anyone else that was here earlier, Zazel. Thank you, guys. Yeah, anyone else that was lurking. Thanks so much. See ya. Good night, Zed. But yeah, good night, Panda. Thank you, everyone. Stay awesome, stay safe. Good night to all of you. Bye bye.